Hello and welcome back to the Residual Royalty Academy. Please forgive me for the sound quality. I don't have my mic with me right now, but it's already Wednesday night and I promise to give you a video every Wednesday and every Friday. So we're going to have to make do with the sound quality. But in this video, I wanted to show you a new niche that might be brilliant for increasing your royalties at the end of this year and at the start of next year. So the niche itself is a vision board book. Now, very simply, I got the idea from Tangent Templates. So Tangent Templates, as you'll probably know by now, is a place where you can go to get pre-made interiors and you can use these copyright free in all of your books. So this is where I got the idea from, and you can either use this interior, select your trim size, select your page count, simply download the PDF and then it's ready to upload on Amazon, or you can create your own. So for example, I saw this one here. This one is really, really nice, and you can see the BSRs on all of these are really good. So 5,000, 20,000, 16,000, 31,000. Some of them are more like non-fiction books, but you can see this one is very simply half a blank page and half of a lined page. So very, very, very simple to create. So let's open this up and have a look inside just so I can show you exactly how it looks. So when this loads, they've got a really, really simple cover, and inside it's just going to be repeating pages. Half the page is blank and half the page is lined, just like that. And people can put an image here of what they want to achieve during 2022 or whatever year it might be if you decide to make an undated one, and they can write why they want to achieve this and how they're going to do this down here as well. So a really, really simple niche to create. Let's have a look at some of the other books that we'll be competing against. So you can see this Angeli Dane has a couple of really good books. Now I'm not sure if these ones come like with pre-made images or with pre-made ideas. So what we're going to do is simply have a look. We can see again that it's independently published, meaning it's created on KDP. So if Angeli Dane can do it, we can certainly do it as well. So let's have a look inside this one and see how they've gone about creating this book. Okay, so straight away, this looks a lot more detailed than the previous one we saw. And how does it work? So begin with questions, cement objectives, and after effects. So we can't actually see how it looks inside. Maybe if we go down to the reviews, we will see some more information. So misspelled words. Yeah, that does look very misspelled. So this is where we're doing our customer research, seeing what they've done right in this book, seeing what they've done wrong, and we would go and improve this and make a better version in our own book, and ideally get more sales than this author is getting right now. So this does not contain 300 photos, too many sections that I personally won't ever use and relate to, misspelled words, useless to the vision board project, save your money and print your words, quotes, and inspirational photos yourself. So yeah, that is fair enough. Limited photos and only with clip art. So from what I can see, this one is like a reverse board book where you cut things out of this book to put onto like a different, like a real board. Whereas this first black book that we saw was like the book itself is the board, as opposed to taking things out of the book and sticking them elsewhere. But that's actually brilliant because it gives us different ideas of what we can do. So I can actually understand this now. Some of the books have gone for the blank approach where people print out their own things and stick it inside. And other ones like this, again, like this one, they've put images and quotes inside for people to cut out and stick elsewhere. So that gives you two avenues to take when it comes to these books. So again, that's one way you can cut it out. This one ranked 262,000, doing really good. You can see this is another book from Angeli Dane that we saw earlier, except this one is 2022 themed. So I think if you get a 2022 vision board book made now, it's going to be selling really well towards the end of the year and through the start of next year as well, as people make their New Year's resolutions. So like I say, you can use Tangent Templates to create one of these really, really simple interiors, and this is probably the one that you would use. So you've got some space for images and some space for text there as well. So all you would do, go on here, choose your desired size, which is most likely for this book going to be 8.5 by 11 or maybe 7 by 10. Let's say you want it to be 200 pages, you click that, hit download, and then when we open that up we can see the interior is finished, and we would just upload this into KDP, or we could merge it with a couple of pages at the start and end to give an introduction to the book and tell people how it works. And to do that we could use ilovepdf.com. There's already a video on my channel which shows you how to do this and merge PDFs together with each other to add these pages at the start and end. And yeah, obviously if you wanted to do the other type of vision board, you'd go into Canva, you would create a purely blank document, and you would just start filling it up with clip art images from stock photo websites, and with quotes as well that people can cut out. So maybe you put in some pictures of Lamborghinis, you put in pictures of exotic destinations, and yeah, that's the other approach to take with this. And then when it comes to creating the cover, just look at your competition, see what they're doing well, and just try and emulate that in your own way. And like I say, I would niche it down to being a 2022 type book in order to get loads of sales towards the end of this year and at the start of next year. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment 2022 down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
Second by second, you lose the opportunity to become the person you want to be. Or you can stop making excuses and take charge of your fucking life. Normality is what weak people call living. I call it death. Self-generated success. Fuck the handbook someone else wrote. It's your life, your book. We got 4 champions here trying to make a difference in their life, trying to drive the destiny of what they want to be. 4 people, I'm going to be 5th. You're going to be 6th? Let's go. Let's get this thing on. Boom!
They wanna count me out before I'm even up. They wanna bring